All right, this video is about military. I thought it was a class act for Trump to get those guys the medals they deserve for the bravery. I've always been in support of the military. I worked 12 years shipyard, there at English Shipyard, shipbuilding they call it, there in Pascagoula, and we built ship for the Navy, DDGs, and the LHD, LPD, and they built Coast Guard cutters. And it's cool to see nothing becomes multi-billion-dollar ship that's out of patrolling, protecting us from bad guys. So many years ago, DDG USS Cole was stationed overseas somewhere. Bad guys in a Kodiak boat knocked a 40 by 40 hole inside a ship. Well, it's a miracle. It built by here Pascagoula that saved it. If it built by anybody else, it probably would have never would have sunk. So it's a long journey, and they brought in a piggyback boat here to their Pascagoula, and I'm honored to handle parts to go back in the ship. Brave soldiers lost their life that day, and so it's a somber sight that you see a ship that the soldiers lost their life that day. So as far as I know, Coast is still rocking and rolling out there and protecting our around the world. My dad was a paratrooper, and always he always talked about his time, and I listened to it. I think he was crazy. It's about a perfect good airplane. Even broke a leg on next to the last jump to get his wings, which is badass in my book. But my uncle was in the Air Force. My ex brother-in-law was in the Air Force. I got friends that have been in the military. I got a little friend of mine. She's Air Force Reserve, I think, or she's reserved in the military. I don't know what branch she is, but I've had one in the Coast Guard before. So, and I suggest my kids. I would hope one of my young would have gotten in the military. It probably would have done some good. But Dakota tried to get in the Navy, but for whatever reason, didn't work out. Didn't pan out. Didn't even get through the early process. So I suggest military for a lot of the young men and women. It can shape them. Like I said, I've been for the military as long as I can remember. I mean, and we've lost over the years. We've lost brave soldiers in many wars across the pond and here, even back in the Civil War. We lost a lot of lives on both sides. So anyway, because I've been a fan of the military, supporter of them. And whenever I see like a veteran from Vietnam, I have shook their hand and said, "Man, thank you for your service." And like I said, that goes a long way. A lot of times, military get bad mad. Oh, just this and that. Well, military protects our happy self day in day out, either here stateside or across the pond. And like I say, hats off. I salute the military because they protect me, protect you, everybody from bad guys. Because unfortunately, there's bad guys out there all over the world that do not like us, can't stand us. Rather do bad things, rather do body harm to us, than despite. Like I say, I support the military through and through. I continue to support the military. So anyway, thanks for watching. Later.